Bury the habit of fighting, each to your own.
Wow, looks awfully dangerous.
Could you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
What a pain. Get lost!
Could you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder.
Mine and Teresa's emotion.
Can't you hear the children's cries?
It's not my wish to take lives.
My rule is to balance your lives hang in.
Could you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
Get lost!
So you wrapped your poor little guy. It's your unlucky day.
Your orders. Can't you hear the children's cries?
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder. Executing battle plans. Get lost!
You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
I will complete my assault. My weapon chooses its worthy wielder.
Your orders. Could you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories? Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder.
You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder.
Could you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield. I will synchronize the battlefield data.
Forward! Your orders, please. Could you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder.
Your orders. Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
Get lost!
Now, wait in line. We got plenty for everyone.
Your orders. Can't you hear the children's cries?
My rule is to balance your lives hanging. My weapon chooses its... You want to topple me? By what?
Can't you feel the cities crumble?
Please don't rush over here like that. It really is not graceful.
The Revenant's battle, poor little
You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
My rule is to balance your lives hanging.
crumbling away?
Your life is mine to protect. Allow me to impart on you all the cries I've heard.
Discipline strengthens the will. Can't you hear the children's cries?
Agony, ever etched on our hearts.
Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Can't you hear the children's cries?
The Revenant will luck. Poor little guy. It's your unlucky day.
I will sink, never let my guard down before the enemy.
Can't you hear the children's cries? Can't you feel the cities crumbling away? Can't you hear the children's cries?
Fear not.
Would you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
The Revenant's back. Who says there's always a countdown?
Your orders. Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
What's your suppressing original activity?
Can't you hear the children's cries?
Agony, ever etched on our hearts.
You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of
Poor little guy. It's your unlucky day.
Grief,
Bravery shall overcome evil.
Would you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
I'll impart on you all the cries I've heard. Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
What's your follow my orders, monster?
So you racked your brains. Now, wait in line. We got plenty for everyone.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Your orders. Would you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
I'm ready. Your orders, please.
At attention, I'll impart on you all the cries I've heard. Grief,
Follow my orders, monster.
agony, ever etched on our hearts.
Your orders. Can't you hear the children's cries?
So you wrapped your... Now, wait in line. We got plenty for everyone.
Fear not.
The Revenant's battling again. Son of a gun's got a filthy mouth.
What's your... Never let your guard down before the enemy.
You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators. against each other, and homeland fading into nothing but memories.
The Revenant's battle. Poor little guy. It's your unlucky day.
Your life is mine to protect. Get lost! Allow me to. The Tempest must wipe out all that blocks the way! Fear not. A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield. Agony, ever etched on our...
Never let your guard down before the enemy.
So you wrapped your poor little guy. It's your unlucky day. The Revenant's battling again. Son of a gun's got a filthy mouth.
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder. Your life is mine to protect.
Who will you choose? I shall protect you.
Your life is... My weapon chooses its worthy wielder.
What's your follow my orders, monster?
The Revenant's battling again. Who says there's always a countess?
My rule is to balance your lives hanging. Grief ever echoes in our souls. Allow me to impart on you all the cries I've heard.
I will think follow my orders, monster.
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder.
I'm here to nostalgia. Won't slow my steps.
Agony.
Discipline strengthens the will.
My rule is to balance your...
Never let your guard down before the enemy.
Your life is mine to protect.
Poor little guy. It's your unlucky day.
Grief ever echoes in our souls. At attention, I'll impart on you all the cries I've heard. Our wills and spirits are ever burning against the fiercest enemies.